Welcome back to the Kitchen Brothers channel. Today we're gonna make the most favorite soup in the Poland from tourists, which one names żurek.
Żurek comes from Germany and it's usually used in Easter, but it's very delicious and you can eat it every day or whenever you want. It has plentiful of ingredients. Like I always complain about Japanese food, but this one comes from Germany, not Poland, despite being Polish. Okay, first we're gonna boil a soup base with pork ribs, smoked pork ribs and turkey.
That can be any type of poultry, that can be turkey, chicken, duck, or whatever you want to use.
After about an hour of cooking these three in the water, we're gonna add leek, we're gonna add parsley root, we're gonna add 2 carrots, onions, a celery root, and then we're gonna add 2 white raw sausages. That will boil for another half an hour, and within that time we're gonna use 1.5 smoked sausages, Polish ones, 1 onion, and some smoked bacon.
When we're gonna fry our bacon and sausage, we're gonna cut our potato and add to boiling with rest of the stock. And the most important ingredients, żurek.
When preparing the żurek base, we have to make sure everything is properly sterilized and clean for it to ferment correctly. The whole process takes 5 days and it needs to be strictly followed. We use boiling water to kill all the unnecessary bacteria from the jar. Firstly, we add 3 to 4 spoons of white rye flour, 3 to 4 garlic cloves, 3 bay leaves, and 5 allspice seeds. We then top everything up with about 500 ml of clean bottled water, as it does not contain any chlorine that would kill the bacteria necessary for fermenting. We then stir everything up and cover it with a piece of clean kitchen towel to let it breathe and prevent any flies from entering the jar, and then put a rubber band around the lid to keep it in place. Then for next 5 days the mixture needs to sit in a warm place of around 30 degrees Celsius. And every day we need to sterilize our wooden spoon with boiling water, and right after mix the fermenting żur. Once done, it needs to be covered back up with paper towel. Mixing everything every day prevents it from creating mold and helps fermenting instead. Alternatively, Polish shops around the world usually provide ready fermented żur mixture, but it will not be the same as the homemade one.
And finally, we couldn't find the proper original one, but we bought this. There's a bread with a top. It can be lifted and it's hollow inside, where in restaurants they put the soup in the bread and then you can eat it whole with the soup and bread. But we could, as I said, we couldn't find the original one, so we bought any similar one with hard skin should do.
How is majeranek in English?
Marjoram.
Marjoram?
Marjoram.
Marjoram.
Marjoram is marjoram.
On the end of the boiling, almost the same time when we're gonna put our fermented flour, we have to add as well marjoram.
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 Chuchurami.
Marjoram.
Machuchuru.
Marjoram.
Ram.
Marjoram.
Machurumi. Let's go to cook.
Ice.
Ice.
Cream.
Cream.
Ice cream.
Cantono.
Right. You add this. Let's go. Meats first.
There you go.
Then we add cold water.
Over our needs. It will be somewhere around 2 to 3 liters.
Okay.
Low heat.
We have to start count from the start when it's gonna start boiling, 1 hour.
1 hour from when it starts boiling. While waiting for our first part of soup boil, we're going to cut our potatoes into little squares.
Miałeś.
Once we got our potatoes, we cover it with water so it prevents from browning. It's been an hour now. Our soup is getting, well, it's cooked. And then we add in our veggies. And the white sausage. There we go. And then we leave it half covered for another half an hour. It's been half an hour now. Drain the potatoes. Now we're gonna add some salt. We use pink Himalayan salt. A tablespoon should do.
Pepper. It's up to you how much pepper. In the same time, we're gonna fry our sausage, onion and bacon. We're not gonna add any fat for fry because our sausage and bacon is already fried, so it's gonna be enough. We're gonna add now onion. Everything has to be golden brown, so that's perfect time to put onion.
Now that our onion, sausage and bacon are really nicely browned, we're going to take out all the veg and meat out of the soup. Except for the potatoes, of course. We'll leave the sausage, the white sausage inside. And now we're gonna add our fried meat into the soup.
Now we're gonna add the most important two ingredients. Our fermented flour. What the most important, don't put all together because maybe that flour gonna be too much sour and you're gonna make too much sour our soup. So you have to put half first and taste if it's gonna be enough sour for you. Our soup, it's making now thick.
So flour is making it thick.
And we're gonna taste.
It's not
No, I'm gonna add rest. And now we have to cook another 15 minutes. And we're gonna add a big spoon of margarine. Now we're gonna cook another 15 minutes.
While we're waiting for our soup to finish, we're gonna cut up our bread. We're gonna open it on top, and then we're gonna empty the inside. So it's gonna make a nice bready bowl. And then we're gonna put the soup inside the bread.
Now we're gonna pour the soup in. Looks delicious and smells even better. And you can optionally add boiled egg if you like.
So it's time to taste our product.
ЖУR. Do not mistake for bobr or tur or other words that are similar, or you know what one. Then taste test.
Nicely sour.
Thick.
Just grab your yolk.
It's perfect, just like our mom did when we were younger.
Easter.
Especially on Easter. And then, as we said, if you use a bread that's specifically made for it, you can eat it all together with it as a whole thing. And leave the plate empty.
If you try our recipe, let us know in the comments how you like it and how it was. It's gone.
Yep. Any comments, likes, and subscription will be very greatly appreciated. And we will see you in another video. Bye. Yes.